Yo, this is Xeno Plays Xenogears. Oh, that was some intense moments there. A long episode with a lot of content happening, a lot of story, and conclusion to the Avi storyline as of now. Now we're gonna head over to Kislev. What does that mean? Well, let's find out. Let's go continue. We heard some organ music and a man playing on an organ. Interesting, right? I was wondering, what does this mean? Well, it has some meaning. Soon. It's in that chest there, so it means probably we'll be getting into that room later on. The soldier comes in. Kaiser, we have some news. Yes. We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Avi border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of battleship-class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. The shockwaves from that explosion took out 2/3 of the Avi and Gebel forces combined. Now Avi is in the process of regrouping their reserve units. That should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested. Found it, eh? Yes, sir. I see. We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gelbe unit in Aviu. And in the investigation, the machine also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Aviu. How can you say that? All the gears except this were destroyed at Lahan. Judging on the ID signal, this one wasn't with the Aviu, but was part of a pirate group. Pirates? You mean the young prince? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis. Black boxes? Yeah, you know, at airplanes have like black boxes to contain information. The gear wasn't made by us. The stuck body was brought in by them. So that's it. Kaiser? What? Shouldn't we begin an assault on Aviu? Are you trying to destroy Kislev? Huh? Indeed, it will be an easy to take down Aviu, but it will exhaust the resources also. But we can't afford to miss the chance. Even if we beat your Khan, Solaris would only replace it with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we must still be concerned with Nissan. There is nothing to gain by doing anything now. Excuse me? It seems they have arrived. Who are they? There's some giant ship. So that's Kaiser Sigmund. He's the leader of the nation of Kislev. The gear we're talking about is probably Faye's, Weltal, and probably Faye as well. That's what I guess. But who are these people here? The giant ship, though, arriving in Kislev, the capital of Nortune, which is the capital of Kislev. They're transporting some goods, I guess. Some cleric or messenger, I guess. It's up with the Kaiser. Is that it? Yes. If you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You'll be free to go where and when you please. That man. What was it? Gruff? Is he still around? He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative. I'll ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people? I have told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you. So you're telling me you do not require any recompense? Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go. But what a strange thing to ask for. What did she say? They want me to transfer a gear we captured in this pilot to D-block. D-block? I wonder why. I don't know either. But we still owe them a favor. We can't just deny them. So see to it. Yes, sir. That means Faye then. Transfer the D-block along with Weltal, but why? And what is D-block even? Here's Faye with some cutscene. There's a cutscene with the medallion we've seen before. He's running away, I guess. Haha. Keep running though. And the medallion is, our necklace is having some bright light. Then we have a flashback back at, I guess this is Faye's old home. A house in the woods. Seems to be little Faye who's playing with his mother, I guess. Playing ball. Sounds cute enough. Innocent, I guess. In some old footage way. Catch the ball. Faye misses the ball. He runs up to pick it up. Then throws it back to his mother again. And he goes and repeats. Interesting. Now Faye looks at it. Is it inside his mind or something, or? Where am I? Who's that kid? You shouldn't be here. Strange. Now we are at the D-block. Where am I? Good, you've finally woken up. You've been unconscious for 4 days. So I've begun to fear the worst. Who are you? And where am I? How did I get here? You only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You're in Nortune, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is a detention area for criminals, commonly known as D-block. Detention area for criminals? You're now in the living quarters for prisoners in D-block. Judging by the way they were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh? Oh look, what good timing. Prince Charming has woke up. This may be sudden, but you'll have to come along with us. Not the baptism ceremony. This patient has only just awoke. It is unthinkable that you would try to suddenly carry out your baptism ceremony on him. Come of it. Just a sec. That guy's been thrown there as a crim, ain't he? You should be thanking us for having the kind and compassionate heart to let him in rest up a few days. Yeah, that's right. As long as he's come here as a crim, he's got to follow the rules. That's the way it is, so without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry, he'll return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is. You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the Fear Doctor will cop it too. Okay, I'll do what you want. I am so sorry, I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me. Oh, what of a sensible lad, that saves us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now, the champ is waiting. And don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up then. Forward, march! What is the baptism ceremony anyway? What is going on? Who's this guy? Champ, you brought him to you. Thanks, Susan. So, you're the new inmate. We don't know who or care what you did to get put in here, but welcome to D-block. So what name do you go by? I am Fei Feng Wang. And what's your name? I'm not really a champ. At least I have the right to know that much. Why, you insolent? Calm down, Susan. I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts, if it's the real thing. We know it's a bit sudden. We need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich, Vargas, Leonardo, Susan. Let's begin this baptism. Take him outside. Here we see the Kislev's D-block. A bit more urban, you can say, this one. Here we have a little safe spot. It's sort of a corner where you have to do a baptism ceremony. If you want to know what it is, you'll soon find out. Kid, you're up front. Now I think you got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway. Well, the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Saying what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax. The fights are one-on-one. By now you should have realized. Results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fights begin. That's what I'd like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's a one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You get prepared for the battle, and one more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility. Now you gotta battle them, you can save a game between each of the battles, but don't worry, the battles are fairly easy, so don't worry. So it's good we got some levels at least when we do the gear battles, because now we have to fight. If we put on some gear like the iron mails, for example, can be useful here. I mean, it's an upgrade, so might as well put that on. The stamina ring as well. Let's just use that. Put a bit on the glasses for extra hit as well if you need to. Need it. Items, we have Set a Soul, that's okay. Mega Soul, of course, a nice Aqua Soul. We're fine. So, let's get going. Let's talk to Rico and we start. Hey, ready? Let's rock. Champ is ready for his baptism ceremony. Then let it begin. Your first opponent will be Leonardo. Let's see what they can do. Easy battles. You can do some damage, but generally they are pretty easy. Boom, 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 booyah! Right. Yeah, about 500 HP or something, so... It's easy. Not much to worry about. Boom! I love the Hagan, it's so beautiful. The only thing you can do is that kind of normal attack. There's nothing to worry about. You can also heal between the battles, so just unload everything you have. Beautiful. And that's Leonardo. Easy peasy. Tell us to someone who just recovered. Sadness. How's the next one? Yeah, I lied. You can heal between the battles, but it's still pretty easy. You have about 500 HP, so just heal when needed, though. Heinrich is pretty much the same. Let's just do honorary fights things. He has a bit of a different attack, but still pretty easy. In my opinion, if you go less than 100 HP, you can heal. If not, then no need to worry. I love the Hagan so much. I wish I could do that in real life, that would have been so cool. Even that and the Senretsu. Use this one. Also cool attack. I would like to see some YouTubers out there who can do martial arts try to redo those things. I don't think it's impossible. Don't think it's possible though, but the hand will be so fun to watch. So it's Heinrich as well. And next up should be Vargas. It's basically the same as the other ones. But it might be a bit faster, a bit tougher, but still a bit easy. Probably heal after next attack. Boom, 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 bang. Yeah, this guy can counter as well. Ouch, that hurts a bit. His regular attacks are pretty fine, but he can counter attack some nasty, so let's heal now. Yeah, you can lose on purpose. You won't be game over if you lose because you're basically all about fighting until you go out of HP. Might as well win though. It's not really hard to win. So. Hagan. Boom, love it. Counter again. I'm sure the counter is only for death blows, so we can try to find that out. Because their attack is kinda crap. Question is though, is he countering death blows or is he countering attacks? Let's find out. He's counting everything. Okay, never mind. Then we just death blow him to death. Because why not? Another Hagan. Lovely. Counter again. We need to do another healing. So let's have one more guy to fight after this one, so might as well just heal. This should be it, I think. Yeah. Pretty easy. The healing because of his counterattack, but that's about it. So as Vargas down, that means we only have Susan left to fight. Now comes Susan, the last one. He looks like a guy with a scythe. It looks pretty cool. Don't worry though, he can do some nasty attacks, but it's all percentage based except for his regular attack, which does 1 damage. So he has a lot of HP though, but he's pretty easy to beat. Yeah, you can take it down EP as well, which means now I can't heal. But that's fine though. He's generally almost impossible to lose to. Yeah, that hurts a bit, right? Don't worry. All of attacks are percentage based, except some of his regular attack that does 1 damage. As long as you're above 50, above 20 HP, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's the attack that can actually do damage to. As you can see, nothing to worry about. Maybe I should put a glass on after all, because these misses are a bit annoying. Oh, he didn't have that much HP either. Took down Susan at least. Metal jacket, which is nice. And that's the 4 battlers. We won. You defeated all 4. Oh, this is an unexpected outcome. Let me give you your special treatment. I myself will be your final opponent. Enough! There's no purpose in doing this. I have nothing to do with you. No need for a reason. This is the D-block tradition. You must determine the pecking order. Get ready. Now we're gonna fight Rico and yeah. This is a battle you can't win. Don't worry though.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, Faye has some insane powers, you can see. No for the bat. Don't worry though. Wait to heal. You only do 1 damage anyway. Do some stuff to increase his defense and power. Don't worry though. Anything you do is 1 damage to him though. Take this out. Yeah. Don't worry. You're supposed to lose this one against Rico. Let's watch him annihilate you. Here he comes. Yeah, haha, 39, 21 damage. Yeah. What you can do about that? We got our ass kicked. At least we beat the other 4 though, so we kinda did the best outcome we could get though. So we're gonna get the best rank. We're tough. Well, a win is a win. The rank is A. Didn't you hear? Take him back to his quarters. And don't forget that one thing. Well, that concludes the baptism ceremony, I guess. We got the best rank possible, though. That's fine. Ugh. Where am I this time? You're in the same place, just in a different room. We had a rough day, eh? Ah! Oh, it's you. Looks like I need your assistance again, huh? Yes, but don't worry. I don't mind, it's my job. Anyway, how do you feel? Huh? Ah! I'm a bit of a pain, but nothing you can cope with. Maybe I'm getting used to this kind of thing. Ah! Last thing I remember was those guys speaking of what rank they think I was worthy of. Oh, I think I'd better tell you about that. What, you know what rank I am? You're quite strong, aren't you? To defeat 4 people in your condition. It's no wonder they gave you rank A. But to go up against a champ, look that you came back alive at all. The fight was meaningless. I had no reason to... I didn't want to fight. What happened? You look a bit pale. It's nothing. Don't worry. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, that's a bomb. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, that color goes boom. Too bad, but while you have that on, you'll never be able to escape from Nortune. Apart from the civilians of D-block and a select few battlers, everybody has to wear them. Here in D-block, that's the only chain that binds the prisoners. Huh? A bomb? So no matter how much I struggle, I'll never escape this place. Hey, we should try to get some rest today. You have to get used to life in this town soon, too. So, we basically now become prisoners in Kislev. With a bomb around our neck. Now to find out what we can do. I guess you can say. Well, at least concludes the introduction to Kislev. We are now prisoners in Kislev. For some reason. I guess hard to say why, but we'll find out. Anyway, next episode we're going to explore Kislev, find out what we can do and what this rank means. We're gonna find out what we can do from Kislev though, and how's Bart and the rest people doing? Like, we saw Satan escape from Yggdrasil before it collapsed, but what happened then? Well, we'll maybe get some answers next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you guys next time with my journey in Xenogears. Continue.